I've just been informed that the Abbotsford Air Show is doing its first ever night show tonight. And night show is just loaded, as in Abbotsford Air Show. You find love at the Abbotsford Air Show and in any night show. Air show is really awesome. All these words are. Air show, bookended in 24,888. And then you got love in the center of an air show. I really like that. There's your 27. 27, the first and second half of love. So there's your air show. And then Abbotsford divides by 3. And but check this out. This is the first year they're doing a night show. Check out the letters night show. Just 2 beautiful 9 letters. Look at that. Look at the 3 here. Take the center letter, the 2 rooks on the chessboard. You get 57, 888 by the law of prime, and then you get pairwise 3s from the inside out. HS 27, GH 15, and then that's really cool because the I and the O are the 2 letters that both divide by 3. They get the final marriage there to make 24, 888. So look at how beautiful night show is. Just zoom in on night show there. It's awesome. Trifork of the NTW makes a multiple of 3, 57, 888 by the law of prime, and then you got pairwise 3s from the inside out in a night show. And this is the first year that the Abbotsford Air Show is conducting a night show where the planes will be illuminated in the dark and they'll do all sorts of cool light effects, I'm sure. I think it'd be awesome if they combined fireworks and spark trails and stuff like that. I got endless ideas for stuff like this. There you go. I love how God just like gives me gems as I'm talking with people, and it's like, yeah, make a video on it. Sweet. So it's pretty sweet. Like in this video, we just solved every single night show in the history of the universe for the glory of the Trinity. And of course, most shows that people go to are at night. It's like, work's over, let's go to the show. I love the air show. Love is at the center of the air show. Isn't that crazy? An air show. Let's go to the air show and be together in love. Pretty darn simple how we are made. I'm marveling how God is 3 persons, and He was just simply 3 persons together before He did anything. So that's our deepest, truest nature. We don't need to do anything. We don't need to go anywhere. We don't need to accomplish anything. We simply want to be together because God is and was and always will be 3 persons perfectly together before they created the universe, before they created the angels, before they created heaven, before like whatever. Like we just 3 persons together from eternity past. We don't know how long heaven has existed for. We don't know how long anything has existed for except, well, no, we do. We know how long the earth exists for, just over 6,000 years. But God, as far as we know, at some point, it could have just been, in eternity past, the 3 persons of the Godhead, all by themselves, just hanging out for a long time. And God has obviously given us an understanding of that so that we can be reminded that love is a hangout sometimes. It's just being together. The air show. So go to the Abbotsford Air Show. It's the first year that there's a night show. You gotta be kidding me. So then find love in a night show. Well, pretty simple. I mean, TG 27, SH 27. And then you can go NH 22 plus 23, there's a 45. Wow, look at the love in a night show. We always find love. So a T and a G is 27, half a love. An S and an H is 27, half a love. Then the N and the H is 22 plus 23 is 45, plus the I is another love. So we've already found 2 loves, plus you got a final O on top of that. Oh my goodness, night show equals 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now I know how I got that gem come to me. And this word came to me out of the mouth of my younger brother Jonathan. We were playing Frisbee with the Aerobee disc, the long distance Frisbee, in Routley Park, no less, right across the way, which is triple love perfectly. And Derek plus Jonathan divides by 3, chain linked and bookended with 3s. That's incredible. So night show equals love plus 15. Or simply, if you want to, night it equals love plus Jehovah, because Jehovah is love plus 15. So night show is love plus 15 equals 123, 1, 2, 3. in 9 letters, and I'll just check to see if the number of strokes divides by 3. Yeah, it does. The number of strokes divides by 3. So you got 9 letters in Night Show. How many strokes? 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 strokes in night. That's cool. And then 2, 6, 9 strokes in show. Amazing. So both words have a number of strokes that divide by 3. So Night Show adds to 1, 2, 3 in 9 letters, 21 strokes. And how many night shows in the story of God through all history, all around the world? Fiji, Afghanistan, Asia, Africa, the Americas, Europe. How many night shows all over the world, in all history, right now, in all time, have there been where people fell in love? Now you're just starting to enter into the unending fireworks pleasure of God. It would seem to me that God lives in perpetual bliss, where He's just aware of all the love that is happening second by second, millisecond by millisecond, all over this universe by His design at all times. In Paris, the night show on the river. You know, in London, the night show on the coast or mainland, you know. In Scotland, the night show over the hills. In Ireland, in Africa, in Eurasia, in Timbuktu, the night show with the Tongans, you know, the islanders dancing around the fire. The night show. You just like, and then so when you add you get the very famous 156, okay, in 12 letters and 30 strokes. 12 divided by 3. The night show. The night show. Are you going to the night show? So, I mean, wow. I think we've proven mathematically that the nighttime is the quintessential time to go to the show. Day's done, work's over, romance coming, you know, darkness falling. Let's go to the show and celebrate the arts. Let's celebrate beauty. Let's celebrate music. Let's celebrate each other. Let's celebrate people. Let's celebrate God. The night show. But this is talking about an air show, like the planes in Abbotsford. You know, at the International Airport in Abbotsford. International Airport divides by 3, so the Abbotsford International Airport divides by 3. We found love in air show. So what does air show come to? Love plus 39, which equals 93. Abbotsford, by way of review. Look at love in Abbotsford. Love is at the center of Abbotsford. In fact, it's the same letters at the center of history. What else do we find? 33 plus 6, 39. 45 plus 3, 48. Love plus a double of triple eight in Abbotsford. 54 plus 48 is 102. So Abbotsford Air Show is 102 plus 93 is 195. Add the word the on top of that. 228. Wow. The Abbotsford Air Show adds to my full birth name, 228. The Abbotsford Air Show. And then you can add night show to that. The Abbotsford Air Show night show. First time they've ever done it, so that's a really cool gem. Night show. So you're just starting to understand the pleasure of God in knowing every single ounce of love that is and never has been and never will be in this entire universe and in the unseen realms of the angels. Seems to me that God's pleasure is always maximum. The more we trust in God, and the more we think upon God, and the more we meditate on Him alone, the more at peace and full of joy we are. The more we hope and trust 100% completely and totally in the outrageous love of God, the less we worry about any problem that might seem to be in our lives. Okay, so, Tonight Show. Crazy. I don't have a ticket for said event. Maybe I should just bust out there. you can sort of hang out outside the grounds and watch these planes at night. That's crazy. Wonder what it's going to be like. I guess, well, people capture video of all this. The night show. That's stunningly beautiful. Night show. 1, 2, 3. Crazy. And structurally, it was like just the pairwise threes from the inside out. Night show. Are you going to the night show? You know, I think it helps to have a human lover when you go to a night show. Otherwise, you're just going by yourself. You're like, okay, this is still cool. Anyways, there you go. Okay. The night show has been solved. And there's a lot of night shows happening all over the universe right now. Abbotsford Air Show, night show. Planes, you know, zooming all over the sky with lights on them. This is cool. This is clearly cool in the mind of God. And this is clearly cool to us. You know, a bunch of supersonic jets flying around in the dark with lights on them. And hopefully we'll get some fireworks in there and add some sparkle trails. I got all sorts of neat ideas for dazzling this kind of thing up. That's what we do. We fall in love to fireworks. Color, light. Doesn't take much for us to fall in love. Alrighty then. So we are entering into the nature of God once again. Just plain old love. It's like, what will it take for us to fall in love? Apparently not much. I know, gentlemen. We'll jump in the cockpits of some 747s and we will or some whatever, F-16s. We will jump in the cockpits of some flying machines and we'll attach lights to ourselves and we'll sell tickets and get together with food and drink and have a party. And everyone ironically will be completely pleased. The night show at the Abbotsford Air Show. I sounded like the old afterburners, you know. Turn on the afterburners, son. Turn on the LEDs. Yes, we're lighting up the night in Abbotsford. Boom, you know, planes like streaking across the sky. I think it would be really cool if someone could invent a really nice sparkle trail. You know how fireworks, you know, get sparkle trails, those umbrella fireworks that trickle down through the sky and there's these beautiful spark trails. Oh man, if they could figure out a way to create an endless stream of spark trails coming off of jets and flying machines, oh man, I can just imagine the dazzling display. You could be writing words in the sky, you could set it to music, you could do all sorts of cool things. It would cost a lot of money, but it's really cool. Choreographed airplanes, yeah. People tune in to your MP3 player and dance to the music with the airplanes. It's like, what will we do next? Bring in the fire brigade, get the kids, bring the police station, you know, get the mayor, let's cut a ribbon and let's pour a drink. Okay, it's all a part of the night show at Abbotsford in the air show. Bring your coolers, bring your lawn chairs, bring your couches, bring your beds, you know, spend the night. We got, you know, paints for the kids, we got everything you need. Lots of fun things. It's the Abbotsford Night Show. You know, I think people should invent more stuff with color at night. If someone could create some kind of color, well, fireworks, I guess, you know, color bomb, boom. So yeah, the planes, rather than dropping bombs, they drop firework bombs. You know, we've done firework launches. I think that's a good idea. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that because it's just too obvious of an idea. It's like we got bomber jets that have dropped missiles on people. Why don't we have the bomber jets fly by and drop fireworks that explode with dazzling color in the sky, and the audience goes, "It's so pretty," and the women fall in love with the men, and the men fall in love with the women, and it's a giant pretty fest. Seriously, like, get some helicopters and they drop like fireworks. You know, we launch fireworks. It's just an obvious reversal of the joy that we have in fireworks. Currently, we launch fireworks from the ground and they explode in the air. Why don't we drop fireworks from airplanes that are lit up with LEDs and put on an air show in Abbotsford at night with fireworks and music, and everyone will just be in awe, and they'll throw their money at us, and we'll all be happy. Okay, so drop the fireworks. You know, drop some like big bombs of like gold booms. You know, the kids will never forget it. Okay. Celebrating the 99th anniversary of the Abbotsford Air Show, the night show. Come to the night show. You will be amazed by what happens at night. Oh man, it really doesn't make it much take much to make us happy. It's like color, boom, sweet. Okay, that's awesome. The Abbotsford Air Show. Come one and all. Oh, that's an awesome phrase. Come one and all divides by 3. I love how we just get gems in real time. That's how pleasurable this is. Like, you just be talking, God talking to you. It's like, sweet. Come one and all. Pretty sweet. Marriage, marriage, threes, 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 threes. Come divides by 3. One and all divides by 3. 19, 20, 42, 19, 20, 44. Plus 34, 78, plus 36. I believe that's 114. 114. Okay. Come one and all. Bring the whole family. Technically, we are all one family. Everyone bring everyone. We are the whole family of the human race. Bring the whole family. Everyone on planet Earth. God is inviting us all to heaven. Bring the whole family. Come home, children. Come one and all to Jesus Christ and confess Him as God. And let's bring the whole family home to heaven. The end of all things. Come one and all. The feast has been prepared. Jesus Christ is God. The Abbotsford Air Show. And I have to throw it out. The first man to fly faster than the speed of sound, his full birth name is Charles Elwood Yeager, which equals 201. And the name of the plane he was flying when he did that was called Glamorous Glennis, which equals 201. That was named after his wife. It's an interesting love story. And furthermore, sonic boom. Both words divide by 3. We can say that better. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. You just say sonic boom and every man gets happy. And sonic is 60 and boom is 45. It's like pure 15s. Sonic boom. And there will probably be some sonic booms tonight at the Abbotsford Air Show for the night show. Don't miss it. Bring your ear protection. Bring your eye protection. So, kids, we're going to the air show. Everyone got their ear protection and their eye protection. It's like they're setting off like blistering fireworks. They're doing sonic booms. It's like, well, hopefully we make it out with, you know, no damage. Okay. Come to the air show. Bring your big earmuffs and like your, you know, your metalworking like welding mask. You know, I need one of those things when I go to this whiteboard because you wear those things when there's blinding light in front of you. It's one of the coolest things a man can ever do in his life is the head crank to bring down a welding mask. It's one of the coolest expressions of let's go to work. So you got your like, you know, metalworking, welding, soldering mask. Boom. Sparks flying. And then when you're done, flip it up. We need that on the whiteboard because this is blinding light. Basically, it's like every word you've ever thought of in your life glorifies the Trinity, and it's pretty obvious to all. Boom. Okay, so the Abbotsford Air Show. The night show. What other night shows can you think of? What night show can you not think of? It's like, oh, it's nighttime. Well, let's go to the show. Let's put on a show. Okay. Too cool. That's fun. I'm almost feeling like I should blitz out there. See what I can see. It'll be on YouTube.